What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to episode 3 of Clashing with Off Topic and our Legends League push, or Legends League trophy push. So today we're going to have three attacks for you. 2 are replays, and the other one we are going to do live. I think I should call this episode The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, just because of the luck that I'm having in my Legends League push. So here we are. We'll start off with the army, and there's not much change to the prior episode's army. Unfortunately, me and ground troops are just not getting on. So we're back to the dragons. So I'm going to kick off this video with the first replay. We'll start with a 3-star. We'll start positive, see what's going down. We'll have a look at the base and the attack and what I'm using. In the CC, Siege Machine, we have a Dragon Rider and a electric dragon. Now I don't know why I have these in my CC, but it is working. As I say that, I did not 3-star the other base, so you know I'm still on the fence a little bit. But here we are, we're coming on the right hand side with our RC push, and we're just coming in using our invisibility spells, trying to get him right into the base. And I'm trying my hardest at the moment. I don't think I'm trying my hardest, I am trying, just to try and lure the CC troops out, because as you'll see in the next video, that is what cost me 3 stars in pretty much most of my attacks at the moment. So yeah, as you can see, I have pulled out the CC troops, and I think I managed to get rid of majority of them, bar 1 or 2 what do you call them, I don't remember their names no more. That we would recall the RC, and I believe I come in again from yeah, I balls up my giant arrow. I don't know if you see that there, because I was too busy trying to work out the name of the Yetis, because I completely forgot. But I come in on the left hand side with my king, and he's got the vamp stash as usual with the spiky ball, and creating a little funnel. I then push all my dragons in, still holding on to my recalled, not any longer, just drop my RC there on the right hand side to push in. That probably wasn't my best decision there, now I'm thinking about it a bit more, but still the attack is not pretty, but it does come together. Now as you see, my CC troops have come out, the electric dragon and the dragon rider. Now I don't know if it actually adds anything to the actual attack, because it's just, if you look at it, it's kind of all over the place, and I was quite shocked when I pulled off the 3-star. But it's a grueling watch all the way to the end. And even though I did pull the Yetis out, it was there was still that one that hindered me right at the beginning of my main push. But this is very lucky to be honest with you. And so far I wouldn't suggest that this has been my most productive CC troops in any of my attacks. But we're going to carry on. We're going to see what we can do with it. I'm kind of waiting on one more day, and then I get the best hero back, which is the Minion Prince. And again, I know that a few clan members, Lionel P and Roos, fully agree with me. They're so excited for me to get this troop back. And there we have it. There's the 3 stars. And that was the first attack using the CC troops, or Siege Barracks, sorry, with the electric dragon and dragon rider. So now we'll jump into the second attack. And we already know this one is not a 3-star. So let's see where I went wrong. So here we are, and this is going to be pretty much the exact same attack. This one, I think it was the first time I used this CC troops in this particular sort of style of attack. And you'll see the moment where I had a little brain fart and didn't know where to place the rest of the troops, because I think that the push with the RC, I used a little gap there over on the left hand side that was left in the middle of the base. And I don't think the RC dive was the problem on this one, because I feel like it went quite well, although I could be a bit better at my timing. But I like to my RC to dance over the base somewhat, so that way I am yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is where I messed up my Royal Champion, because already it's at a point where there's no point in recalling her. So I end up messing that one right up a little bit. And there was me telling you it wasn't a problem. And it was the problem, I completely forgot. And there's the CC troops to come out and mess me up. And then if you think that's bad, wait till you see the giant arrow. Look at that. Didn't it? One sweeper. And at that point I was ready to start crying and sulking in the clan chat. But we still persevere because all those trophies help out. And I'm so competitive. So pushing the left hand side with the bulk of my army with the Grand Warden. Grand Warden has the Book of Hearts, whatever that one's called, and the Rage spell. So that's what I'm kind of like using at the moment. I know the is it Eternal Atone, the one that gives you stops your troops getting hit for 8-second duration. I can't remember. I rarely use that one, although I know that if you get the timing right, it is probably the better one out of the two. As you can see, I mean, it's not far, it's 99%, but there's just so many things wrong with this attack. So again, we can't really judge the CC troops at the moment. So it leaves us down to one more attack, and that one, well, I'm not sure if that's good or bad or ugly, but hopefully we'll get a nice Town Hall 17, a nice strong one we can test ourselves on, and really see if this CC combination is even worth using going forward. Or we're going back to Yeti bombing. I mean, at this point I was still surprised the Peckers still made it all the way around the base. But you know well enough now, it's 99% 2-star, there's no point dragging out the last 20 seconds, so let's jump in to a live attack. So here we are, let's go through the army very quickly, and then we'll get a live attack underway and see if we can get some trophies to help out with our little push. So at the moment we've got 16 dragons, 1 recall and 9 invisibility, and in our siege barracks dependent, I might use the stone slammer. We have 1 electro dragon and 1 dragon rider and 3 invisibility spells. So let's just see if the Clash of Clans gods can be gracious enough to give us a nice base, and hopefully I don't mess this up on the spot and we can look at all those gaps in that base. Do I even want to risk it for the center? Oh, I don't. I'm probably going to come in from the left hand side around about the 10 o'clock, that little gap there in that base. I feel like that's the way forward, so we're just going to jump in with it and see where we go on. I like to put the invisibility spell down first, just in case of what, I'm not too sure. Just make sure I ain't got the CC troops being pulled as well. Kind of can't see the hat on my RC. Not choosing the best direction, but it's okay. Just want to force around a bit more. Now, really timing these spells badly, but I really don't mind because it does a lot more damage to the other buildings around. Oh, lost track of what I was doing. Go again. Let's get 2 more spells. And then we're going to recall the arse. Right, now I should probably drop that there like that, because that seems the logical thing to do. Can I see any sweepers in? No, I'm just going to come in on this side like this with the dragons. I'm going to place the siege barracks along the right hand side there, and the queen I'm going to go in at 3 o'clock and shoot the giant arrow, hitting as soon as that first fire comes off. Now I'm going to hit the warden ability, hopefully that protects, drop in my RC Royal Champion, and hopefully that will heal her up a little bit as we go. And the CC troops are already there hindering me, because I didn't prioritise them again. I feel like I'm constantly learning this lesson the hard way. But don't worry, here comes my electric dragon to the rescue. And we're going to pop the RC ability. Hopefully it speeds her up a little bit and get that town hall. Town hall's gone. Thank goodness. And my king can go pop that now. And look at that overkill. That is how it's done, guys and girls. And that was not pretty. But look how many troops we got here at the end. And that wasn't a bad base. So, we did it. We managed to pull a live attack off. I feel like I should pat myself on the back. So there we go. 3 attacks, 1 being live. Using the siege barracks with the electric dragon and dragon rider even. Which seems to be working well. And again, I can't wait to try this with the minion prints. Because I am so in love with those metal pants right now. And that has been a game changer. And really made Town 17 a bit more interesting for me personally. And again, I fully know that Lionel and Roos fully support what I'm saying. So if you yourself have enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you are looking for a clan or in need of a clan and you are of Town Hall 15, 16 or 17, looking for a good war clan, you know, we've got a good chilled environment over here. You can find all our links are in the description, as is everything else in the armies that have been used. So feel free to send us an invite. Just say you've come from YouTube and we are looking for some new members. So from me, God bless, take care, be kind, and I shall see you in the next episode.